think the Aam Aadmi Party, the spin they're trying to put on this is that this makes it clear that the only person who can actually take on Prime Minister Modi in the run-up to 2024 is Arvind Kejriwal.
Well, that's for the people of Delhi to decide. That's also for the opposition parties to decide whether they want to be united and take on the BJP, or whether they all want to go their separate ways and yet try to take on the BJP. That's not what I am looking at. What really interests me in this is that now the investigating agencies also do not seem to be looking for even a modicum of impartiality or fairness. Everybody knew that Mr. Sisodia was due to be arrested. We had news of that over a week ago. Today it was right in the morning, Mr. Sisodia himself announced that he was willing to spend time in jail. In the sense, he was actually daring the investigating agency. So a long time ago, Chief Justice Lodha during the UPA had called the CBI a caged parrot. Now we see it more as a bird of prey, which can tear people apart, and it is being used as such. What the people of India finally make of this, I don't know whether they will look at it the AAP's way or whether they will prefer to look at it the BJP's way. One thing is sure is that a lot of lawyers on both sides will be very busy.
But I just want to quickly understand one thing. Until now, this case has been investigated for 5 months. Manish Sisodia had already been questioned before. His home had been raided. His office had been raided. He has not been named in the charge sheet. The fact that after 9 hours of questioning, a second round of questioning, the agency has arrested him and is going to have to, in court, give reasoning for this. Does this mean there's going to be a new charge sheet legally? And does this mean that he's going to be named in this charge sheet?
I would think that would be the logical outcome of this arrest, because without naming him as an accused, you don't simply arrest witnesses who don't cooperate, do you? So, in a sense, in the morning, Mr. Sisodia was actually daring the CBI to arrest him, or knowing that it was inevitable that the CBI would arrest him. And now that the CBI has arrested him, they too will dig in their heels. They will possibly array him as an accused. There is one battle which is being fought in the courts, and there is another battle which is being fought for public opinion.